Hello, hello. Here we are. Ready to cast. I see there's quite a few people here already. Everyone is hyped for the first round of the second round in the tournament. So, the first map will be Migration. And then we can see that in DJ's draft, they have Arabia and Frontlines as their home maps. While we have Living on the Edge, Living on a Prayer, that's the name. Living on a Prayer, they picked Lombardia and Arena as their home maps. So, what everyone knows, sorry. So, yeah, sorry, just needed to talk with the captains. So, we have Migration as the first map, Frontlines and Arabia for DJ, and Arena and Lombardia for Living on a Prayer. So they are hoping to win against the higher Elo team on either Arena or Lombardia. If no one has played Lombardia before, Lombardia is like Arabia, but you spawn very close to your teammates, and there's a lot of big hills on the map. Lombardia is known to have like huge hills in the middle of the map. Like there's like hills everywhere. And then we have that they banned. So DJ's team, they banned Black Forest and Golden Pit. And then the bans from Living on a Prayer, they banned Team Islands and Nomad. No one is playing Nomad this tournament. Kind of sad to see no Nomad plays, but hey, here we are at least. DJ will win this. Well, we'll see who prepared the best for the tournament. A very weird pick is that I can see in DJ's draft that they picked Ethiopians as the first civilization, which I think is a very odd choice. You don't really see Ethiopians being picked as the first civilization in a draft many times. Like, Living a Prayer, they did a lot better first draft. They picked Persians. Like, why don't you pick Persians or like a power civ as your first civ, and you pick Ethiopians? Kind of weird. I think it's a very weird pick to go for Ethiopians as your second pick, but hey, it's DJ's draft. He does what he wants. Maybe they have a plan. But yeah, and then Portuguese, Italians. That's probably for Arena, I'm guessing. But we don't see any Romans, actually. Like, no one picked Romans this whole tournament, so there's not going to be any Romans. When does Sniper become an... When does Sniper become a ASU moderator? Whenever you have watched enough of my stream, I guess. I have faith in Living on a Prayer. Yeah. I mean, I'm guessing that Portuguese and Italians is... Oh, thank you for the 1 bit. Like 1 cent, if even that. 0.0 cent. Remember me for that 1 bit. I will remember. You have even given me 2 bits. No, bits leader 2. Who's the bit leader number 1? I don't know even how to say that. Oh, Solo Ghosters. Are you in the lead with 2 bits? Make it 3. Okay. So yeah. Anyways, we have. Here you go, mod. So yeah, I'm guessing we're gonna see Portuguese, Italians on Arena for DJ. Maybe even Byzantines on Arena. But Byzantine might be Migration. Migration is actually a very good map, probably for Living on a Prayer. If Living on a Prayer is good on water, that's a great way to take advantage of your abilities. But looking at that they have team islands and nobody banned, I feel like Living on a Prayer don't feel comfortable with water maps. So it's gonna be interesting to see what they do. Oh, they have actually started the game, so I'm gonna see if they have a timer. Yes, we have 40 seconds to spare, and it is truly Migration. So let's see what the plan is for the players. We are about to get going here, so I'm gonna start. How many bits for mod? Oh man, you can't buy mod from me. Here we go, guys. We are in. And we have... I'm pretty sure I changed this. Just fix this real quickly. Living on a Prayer. Let's copy paste that so I don't need to write. And there we go. And let's get up the chat. And we are in live time. So we have, who is the flank here? So we have Swasi. He is playing as the Vikings on the flank, and then we have Valhalla playing as the Incas as the pocket. Kind of weird middle island here, which is interesting. And then we have never mind. Slappy. No, okay. Let's take this again because I got a bit confused there. So Slappy playing as the Koreans as flank, and then we have Swayze playing as Vikings as pocket, and an Incas flank for Valhalla. Sorry, I got that mixed up a little bit. And then we have Mongolito. Mongolito playing as Byzantines, and Sneaky Turtle playing as the Spanish. And then we have Daniel DJ playing as the Italians. So they did not go for Italians on Arena. Maybe they saw that there was no Romans, so they decided to go for Italians or Migration, which is understandable. So we will see what they do and how they play this map. The funny thing, and that people don't expect many times when they play migrations, is that there is no boars on this map. So you don't spawn with any 2 boars or anything. There is only deer. So you need to lure this deer, or else you're gonna be behind. That's just how it is. You need to lure this deer. It doesn't do good with early pressure. Well, then we will see what Puhala does. Maybe he's gonna put in some pressure and see what happens. But yeah, it's very, very hard to play migrations because you need to get that food in so early, and there's no deer or anything. But that's a very, very passive dock from Puhala though. He might have his safe fish for quite some time. It might be good for him that he makes a dock here and then his second dock outwards to go forward. But that's a very interesting dock. You can see that DJ, he's docking on the right side, not docking on the inside here. So he is going to be putting in some pressure, I'm guessing. And we have Sneaky Turtle. He is docking in the front. We can see 2 fishing ships out from Puhala. And so we can already see here that Living on a Prayer is a little bit behind with the fishing ships. All of the players on the other team has 2 fishing ships. Oh, never mind. Wait. Did it change? Oh, it was 2 in queue. Oh, never mind, never mind. It's actually kind of even. Oh wait, Living on a Prey is actually ahead. Well, DJ is fishing like crazy. No swearing in chat. Kill and be respectful, or else you will get the Asuban. I will give you well, like I said, you better stop being rude to each other, or else I will ban everyone. Well, time out at least. So we actually have DJ going up first to the next stage. He's 27 population and he's up to the next age using that Italian's bonus, so he can not need to spend so much food on going up to the next age. And he's way ahead from anyone else. Gray is not even close to clicking up. Oh, Gray needs to cancel some villagers and try and get up. Gray's on 32 villagers. Oh boy, he is way ahead on eco, but he's gonna lose all of his fish eco instantly. So yeah, we will have double fire ship or galleys coming out from DJ here. We will see what happens. DJ will make fire ships. Okay. Fire ships coming out, and Gray only now clicking up. These fish need to run to the back, like as soon as possible. And we don't see any transport ships yet being made, so no one is planning on going over to the middle just now. So we will see Well, green and purple is gonna be almost up at the same time. This fishing ship is not working, which is kind of annoying for Valhalla at least. Now these fire ships are gonna be coming and they're gonna try and look for that damage. And they're gonna find the damage, and these fishing ships are gonna be going down. House wall from Sneaky Turtle, which is very interesting. No mill being made. What is he doing? No mill? You need a no mining camp? Sneaky Turtle is doing the low elo stuff here. No mill, no mining camp. He says you need a mill for going up to Castle Age, you know, because you need to have a market. That's a good turtle. But it looks like it's gonna be a fast castle from Valhalla, which is very interesting. Gray losing all of his fish at least, and a transfer ship being made, and we will see. No, we will not see Slappy going up to the castle age because he doesn't have the gold and does not have the food yet. So we'll see what happens. The fire ship was not placed inside of the dock, so that fire ship will be going down. No help from the Vikings player because Vikings gonna go up to Castle Age and make his longboats, and we can see Mongolito. He is trying to find a fish, can't find a fish of his opponent. He does find an eagle. That eagle might survive, I guess. He's just chilling. Yes, he did lose all his fish to 2 fire ships, but there's a lot more fire ships on the way here. But we have a transport ship. He is on the stone, but he does not have anything going over yet to the main island. We can see yellow making a transport ship. Green has a transport ship in queue. And Mongolito is still not finding any fish from his opponent, which is very bad. We might see the longboats gonna come and help over here, kill these fire ships, but we will see the docking from the Spanish player. And Spanish player is sending over the scout to the main island. Still no money camp from gold. These villagers are gonna go over to build either a castle or maybe a town center. We will see what he prioritized first. A little bit of fighting have happened here. These villagers here are preparing to go over to the main island, but that transport ship, don't go into the transport ship. Oh. And Valhalla needs to run with his villagers. He does have almost enough to fight this, but he does need to click up to the cast. He's clicking war galley upgrade, so his units will be upgraded. He needs to make another. The transport ship is over here. Very annoying there. Castle being made in the middle for the Spanish player. I think we want to see Gray. He wants to build a castle to go war wagons on the main island. We will see when he sends his villagers. But yeah, there's a house going up. Sneaky Turtle is sneaking on the mainland, that is for sure. But I think Mongolito could have won that fight there. Definitely. Mongolito could have won that fight if he took the fight. I'm pretty sure that he could have taken that fight there, but he did not. Now the transport ship is coming over, and Mongolito is gonna just try and run with his fire ships. There is a demolition ship or rafts coming out. We do see that the Viking player is on the main island now. No conquistadors coming out yet, but that is a big navy, and Gray needs to move ASAP. Run! Oh, great! Go to the main island! Fast, 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 fast! Run! Run with the fire... run with the transport ship! Run, 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 run! And that is gonna be very dicey for him. And now we need to have Teal. He needs to micro this a lot. And Gray is like, oh, oh, Gray, Gray, what are you doing? Okay, good. Jesus, off panic attack. Okay, now the Conquistadors are out on the field. We see a castle coming up from the Incas player on the mainland. This game is actually very even, I would say. The Conquistadors might go over here now, yes. Red flared it on the map. Now Sneaky Turtle is on the way. And that might be a very big disaster for Gray. If he loses these villagers, he has no pressure on the main island so far. They do know about the Conquistadors. And now red flared again. And that castle will be a doubt castle, that is for sure. That's a very, very aggressive castle. And that castle will not happen. We can see here that Valhalla lost his navy. Because there's a lot of things to pay attention on. And oh... bam, bam, bam. That navy is dead. And now the Conquistadors will see the castle. And that's gonna be a doubt castle from Gray. Gray should have prioritized building a town center, like over here, instead of going directly for the castle. And now Gray is gonna lose the pressures on, or lose the area on the main island, and that is not good at all. And Mongolito, he is taking back water because Green, he prioritized going to the middle, while we can see that Purple is happy on his main island, and he's just gonna be going full water. And we can see that Valhalla, he's not prioritizing going for the main island. We do have the longboats that is doing great damage on water at least. And it's kind of pushing back Daniel Jones a little bit, but they are still not putting pressure, they're only defending. Now we have the slow Kamayuks, which is very interesting. They want to do very good damage against the Conquistadors. We have the turtle ships coming out. Love to see it. But turtle ships does not do good against demos, so these demos are gonna clean up at least. Forward siege workshop. No more military on land for the Vikings player, and he's the top score guy in their team. But yeah, he does not have much economy here. We do see that Turtle Tank still has no mining camp on the gold. I think Turtle Tank, you could have afforded to build a mining camp here, but I guess no. And we can see auto eco on the loose here. This is either auto eco or is having his town. Oh, thank you for the raid. I don't have who did that. Ginger beard. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, not Turtle Tank. Sneaky Turtle. Turtle Tank. Sneaky Turtle Tank. Yeah, there's the... Oh, did he delete it? I don't know if he deleted it. Yes, that's Turtle Tank. Yeah, Turtle Tank is playing here now. Oh, that Mangonel. Mangonel coming out clutch. But he does not see it. Ah, he doesn't see it. He does not see the Mangonel. Or the castle, I mean. He doesn't see the guy. Oh, and the Mangonel is dead. The Incas player is doing good with getting the mainland, but Sneaky Turtle, he is dominating the mainland right now. Very much dominating. The demos from DJ has not been used yet, but these turtle ships, they're gonna be going forward, I think, and they're gonna get destroyed instantly. We see a navy being built from Fuhala, but I think that this might be game, because I feel like that Living on a Prayer doesn't have a good foothold on the main island. And we can actually see that the Mongols, the Byzantine player is up to Imperial Age, and he has fast fire ships. Byzantines, fast fire ships. Oh, there is some demo ships coming in, but there's only 2 fire ships left, and he's running. No, not the 2 fire ships. And yeah, it is GG. But I mean, we still have the Vikings player going up to the next stage. He is still going up to Imp. It's interesting. We have the War Wagons coming out also. But we do have the Genoese crossbowmen being ready to kill the War Wagons. And we do see Vikings going for Berserker, but Berserks are not gonna be the unit to go here. It's GG. Game lasts for 30 more minutes. That's often how migration works, because it's very hard to play on water and land same time. So most people, even though it's game, they're still like having a foothold on the main island for like at least like 10-20 more minutes, and thinking like, oh, we can do this, but they actually can't. It's very hard to tell. In like everyone's perspective, it's very hard to tell like if it's GG. Yeah, migration is a very hard map to be like, oh, it's GG, but then sometimes it might not be. We do have the Droman out, the Mangonel here on the boat. I love to see that. I can tell he's... Oh, bam! Okay. Does he have... He doesn't have ballistic. That is why his boat is missing so much. Yeah, a comeback is possible, but I don't feel like that it is possible for a comeback. But we will see what happens. Ballistic being researched now, so these longboats should be able to snipe the demolition raft now, at least. They are trying to come back on water, which is possible with Vikings, of course. So these longboats, they will clean this up. But that's a lot of demolition ships. I don't know if those demos will be able to take out. I actually think they can. If he rush in with all these demos, I think that he might actually take out all of those longboats. Preb is being made from Mongolito. Oh, I feel like they're not pushing hard enough. Or they need to wait for him, and now they're trying to push. Ooh, this is what's so hard with this is what's so hard with playing migration. It's like you need to push harder, but they are not pushing hard enough. And now the other team, Living on a Prayer, is actually getting a foothold on the island. So it might be a little bit more trickier for them to push back now. Yeah, what if one light is get into the eco? We do have the traps going in to kill the Inca castles now. But I feel like the issue that living on a prayer has is that all of their eco is on the main island. There's 45 villagers here for teal. Here's 57 villagers. Like, they have 29 villagers here, 18 and 15 villagers here. Like, they don't have the villagers to like build buildings and have eco on the main island, while the other team has like moved most of the eco over. But I mean, 35 villagers, a bit more over here. 42. It's like they have most of their eco on the main island, while Living on a Prayer is struggling. Nocturnal looks like they're gonna be winning this game at least. And I'm guessing that Daniel Jones very good on team games. That's a big army. And those Kamayuks won't be able to kill all of this. That is for sure. That's too many conquistadors. I mean, they might get a few kills, but that's about it. Now they're running back. All the knights could probably die. Maybe not. There's no upgrades on the Kamayuks, not even elite. And they're being pushed back here. The longboats are doing damage though. Longboats doing pretty good damage. But I think that's gonna be the game maybe. Castles being lost left, right and center, everywhere. All the castles going down. No units being made. They're trying to get skirms out. The skirms are trying to be pushed out from the Korean player. He does have all the upgrades, but he only has Castlade skirms, which is the problem, I think. Castlade skirms won't be good. They won't be good enough at least. And yeah, don't play Incas. I don't think Incas is a smart plan to play on migration. I mean, maybe Incas can be good if you play Pocket. Yeah, Pocket on migration might be good because you can build like free barracks on the main island, like rush Castle Age, don't go on stone, build free barracks on the main island, and then spam Eagle Warriors. Just take control of the middle. That's the only thing that I can think about. That Incas could be maybe decent. Yeah, early Eagle is pretty cool. So that's one thing that I was honestly expecting to see that from Green. That Green would want to go for a horse color being made now. Not that good, but we'll see what happens. The Treb might go down if the longship focuses on the Treb. That's a 1 HP Treb. You can barely see the HP bar. I don't know if Twitch can even pick that up, but look at this. Oh, never mind. A skirm took out the Treb. And they are being cleaned up from the main island. And now they should see the writing on the wall, that is for sure. Yup Song? Why does he want his turtle ships to move? Yup Song is that turtle ships move faster, right? Oh, there we go. Game over. So, Nocturnal wins 1 HP in a dream writer. Nocturnal, they win 1 point, 1 match. Okay. We have not, the next game is not ready yet. I will, can you give me a recap of the game? I missed the whole game. Okay, basically what happened is that Valhalla went for a past castle. Mongolito did struggle a little bit against fast castle on water from Valhalla, but he managed to come back with his Byzantine fire ships. And then Teal here, he went for a fast castle, went for longbow ships. Gray lost all of his eco, all of his fishing ships to like 2 fire ships from DJ because he was very late up. And then he tried to go with the main island, lost his first transport ship, and then he went over to the second one, did a doubt castle on the main island. And then we had Teal, he managed to push back DJ on water. And then Gray could come to the main island, but he came too late. There was a lot of conquistadors on the main island. Yellow, Sneaky Turtle, he made a fast castle into castle drop here. Purple, he made fuel age fire ships, and DJ rushed fuel age with fire ships also. And then he went to the main island to make Genovese crossbowmen, and you can kind of just see what happened in the game here. So Valhalla, he needed to go a lot on the main island, where he was mining a lot of stone basically, and he got a lot of castles up, but he was focusing too much on the water. I lost you in the beginning. Well, I gave you a fast recap because we gotta go fast, man. That's what you get. So could be the map. So we have the next game. They start starting up the lobby. We can see, we don't know what the next map will be, but it's either gonna be Lombardia or Arena. I'm guessing the next game will be Arena at least, but that's my guess. Yes, it's a best of 5. It's round 2. Best of 5 is happening right now. Quarterfinals is gonna be best of 5, and then semifinals and finals are best of 7. Many games, but that's how life is. We're playing a tournament, we're not playing guides play. It's about stamina, it's about that you gotta be there and play. And I mean, this might go to 5 games, but that's just more hype and better show for the viewers. When you sign up for a tournament, you sign up to play and to entertain. That's for sure. Well, you need to also think that the people, they probably wanted to, like the players from DJ's team, they wanted to have like a good like staging ground also. Like maybe they gave Living on a Prayer too much room to get a comeback, but I feel like they wanted to have a good like just staging ground for them to play on. The next map will be Arena, it's looking like. They have Arena selected right now. Nomad time, Nomad time. Everyone loves Nomad, but Nomad is sadly banned. Well, Scully, it's very hard when you're in the game though. Like in the game you don't really know what is happening, so you kind of want to secure the ground sometimes. They banned all the good maps and Golden Pit. Nomad, Team Islands. Well, I don't like Black Forest too much, but some people like Black Forest a lot. Mitch is the best map, oh boy. We should get into the game very soon. Oh no. Maybe my game crashed. Or did the game freeze? Let me do a quick restart, guys. Oh Jesus! Well, that's a lot of arrows, man. Lots of arrows. Give me a second. Starting up my game. And we're gonna get right into the game. There we go. Game is on its way. Speeding up a bit because we were a little bit behind in the game. And I think the sound is a little bit too loud. The music at least. Holy shit, it's the best map ever. Jodesla knows it. Yeah, it is the one and only Arena. So, do we have the same colors? Almost. Slappy playing in the blue as Slavs. Fuhala playing as the Persians. Very good civilization to play on Arena. And then we have Swazi playing as the Bohemians. And then we have Sneaky Turtle playing as the Malians. And we have DJ playing as the Lithuanians. And Mongolito playing as the Portuguese. So, like we saw yesterday in the 4v4 arena, we might see a boom play from the Portuguese. Or we might see a forward castle. But we will see what happens. Back stone, back gold. This is the dream map for any player that is playing arena. You always want to have back stone, back gold, back everything. You're like living the dream here. Like if you get castle pushed, you have stone, you have gold, double gold even, and it's the same thing for Slappier. So if we do see a castle drop for the Portuguese player here, Mongolito, then we might see a good defensive play from Slappier because he has a stone right next to TC and gold in the back. So no forward goals or anything. Back stone here also. Forward gold from Sneaky Turtle though. So if you do see a Bohemian castle drop here, it might be a bit tricky for Sneaky Turtle to like come back from the game. Because he can't counter castle drop. A lot of houses already. I don't know if that's 5 houses, quite a lot, but and the forward goes from DJ, but his pocket so shouldn't be too big of a hassle. That's Turtle Tank. He's just being sneaky. This Turtle Tank is just being sneaky, okay. Yeah, only because I did the mistake once. You guys don't need to tell me it all the time, man. Jesus. Turtle Tank, Sneaky Turtle. Why is there 2 turtles in the community? It's so confusing. Thank you for the follow. King Hybrid. So yeah, we can... You're right, let's kill one of them. Okay, who is the true turtle? Want to flip a coin? I don't know. We need to figure out first, who's the most important turtle? That's what we need to figure out first. There's like 5 turtles? What do you mean 5 turtles? Who's the other 3 turtles? By Elo? Fuhala is doing a super uptime. He went up on 22 villages while everyone else goes up on 24. Let's see what happens. He is idling his town center now, but he might buy or sell some resources or sell wood to go up maybe. Turtle Tank has 8 smurfs. Now he's queuing a villager. Are you gonna sell something to go up to the next stage? Like by this time everyone else is gonna be faster up than you. Come on, sell something. Go up to the next stage. He's making more villagers. Why are you making more villagers, Fuhala? You... don't you want to go up to the next stage? He's getting loom now, okay. Well, after loom he's gonna be up. Loom on arena. So we can actually see blue going up to the next stage faster here. No stone. Oh, I'm gonna lose it if we see people building 3 empty defensive castles. Faster with loom. I don't know, I think so. No loom from blue at least. Okay, so we do see Slappy on stone. Guys, if I see pre-empty defensive castles in my 3v3 tournament, I'm gonna lose it, man. You guys need to learn how to play arena if you're gonna be making pre-empty castles in the start of the game. I can't handle it, man. I'm gonna have a heart attack. Like, you don't build pre-empty castles when you don't expect a castle drop. Like, you need to go eco. Castles look cool though. I guess so. Yeah. Okay. I can understand Sneaky Turtle wanting to go for stone because his opponent is Bohemians and he might go for castle drop. But I don't really know, like, it's so hard to say. The dark is scary, your opponent might be waiting with scouts. Yeah, you better watch out. Look, both of these guys are paranoid. They're like, where's the castle? Where's the castle? Oh no. Now we're gonna see Gray building a castle at home. Oh no. Is he gonna let them in? That could have been a disaster. If he sent all the scouts in here. Then he's sending the scouts into the eco. So you see for Halla, he's gonna be adding scouts to take the relic control. But we also see scouts from DJ. And we don't see a castle being dropped from the Portuguese. It's the mind games, guys. It's the mind games. Blue is trying to drop the castles. Yeah. Okay, so now it is a terrible castle. I can agree on that. And this is a terrible castle from Mongolito too. Like, it's a terrible castle from Slappy and terrible castle from Mongolito. It is 2 bad castles at the same time. I mean, I guess this castle is good for protecting this gold maybe, but to counter this castle drop, it's kind of bad. And the siege workshop, he's gonna be starting to push. And then we have Gray, he's adding his castle at home. So these stone villages here are for nothing. He has 490 stone right now. Who has the highest village count? It is Gray as the highest village count, and then deal with the Persians. So they are ahead in villagers. We won't see a single monk. Well, that's interesting. How about the relics count? Well, all the relics are here. One relic, 2 relics from Grey, 2 relics being taken by DJ. DJ taking some relics. No relics from the Persian guy. Hussite wagons being made, and I see workshop at home. Castle now from Sneaky Turtle at home. I would like to see that castle a little bit more forward, but that's fine, I guess. And we see a lot of farms being dropped, and now he is showing that there's a castle here, and there's some boyars being made. There is a hole here between the houses. I think there's no tree here. Counter siege, that's fine. Yeah, nothing else really happening right now. There is a Hussite wagon out on the field. How about relics now? After relics, 3 relics. Probably gonna be 4 relics for... he's going for all the relics, so it's gonna be relic over here. That one is probably gonna be taking, and it's gonna take this one also, but Grey might be able to take that one. Where's Grey's monk? Is at home chilling. They don't know about this relic actually. That's interesting. They don't know about this relic here. Yes, whole OP. Funny thing is that Slappy could probably shoot this gate with his castle also, but he's not doing it. So yeah, Lithuanians who will have all his relics. That's gonna be pretty good for him. Even 1 relic more than he needs. So that would be fine. 56. It looks like maybe there's been a lack of villagers productions from Slap here, because he's falling behind a bit with the villagers, even though he has 3,000 also. Persians doing pretty good. The ram taking out the wall slowly but surely. No one going up to imp yet. Red is gonna be close up to imp soon. We do see Grey, he needs the food. Fuhala, he's gonna be up to Imperial Age soon also. Red is gonna be clicking imp now. Red click imp. And then we have Fuhala, he needs his buildings, and then he can click up to imp. But his house right now, I think Fuhala been having a big struggle with just doing stuff at home. He has quite a nice eco, but he doesn't have the buildings. He doesn't have any upgrades or anything. The Tigui being researched now for Sneaky Turtle, which makes his towns to shoot arrows even if they don't have any villagers in them. He has 1 villager, 2 villagers, 3 villagers, and now he's running back. So 3 villagers for that push. Tigui Rush is one of my favorite things to do actually. But yeah, we're gonna see Imperial Age for DJ, and Red is also gonna be up to the next age. Imp for Grey. No imp yet for Sneaky Turtle, but He will get the gold very soon at least. Still not up to Imperial Age for Hala. Kind of slacking behind there. Maybe wants to add another town center. But yeah, he is slowly going up because he was waiting for that siege workshop. Like, he didn't rush it up or anything. He's not getting any upgrades. He needs to pick up his cracked tech for his builds. There's no Spanish here. I mean, the monastery. The monastery techs. Yeah. He needs to get those techs. Yes. I know what you mean. So yeah, we're gonna see knights or paladins from the Lithuanian player, which will probably stop most of the push here. And forward castle from Grey, and he's gonna go for halberdiers, which is probably gonna be pretty good choice at least. Was that? I think I saw. No. I think Sneaky Turtle tried to do his gold crown tech. Freaking. I forgot the name of it. Tigwi and the other one. Tigwi and I don't know. Farimba, yeah. I think I saw Farimba being researched, but then he cancelled it. So he doesn't have it, but he was thinking about it, and then he cancelled. So I don't know. Maybe he's having a hard decision here. It's like, what do I go for? Because Farimba is not going to be too good against the full Bohemian halberdier, but these... oh, moonwalking. The moonwalking cavalry. And Lightis and Cavalier. Which is going to take into? Is he going to go Elite Lightis or is he going to go for Paladin? That's going to be the real question here. It's just normal Lightis so far. And oh, here we see a big push coming from red. He's going on full gunpowder. And we see barracks being made from the Slavs here. Yeah, I don't know if cavalry is the best play for Sneaky Turtle, because these are Bohemians halberdier. But he needs more barracks. He only has 3 barracks pumping. He needs way more barracks for this. We see archery ranges from Persians. What? Wait, guys. Is he going skirm camel? Is that a play here? So Persian camels and skirms? Is that the play? I don't know. Trash bow? But he doesn't have a castle. I would like to see Savar rather, but okay. So he's going for trash camel, or camels and skirms, or trash bow. We have heavy camel and cavalier. Okay, well, he's going for a mixed bag of units here. Gray is managing to push a lot of siege from the Malians player. He thought that he was playing Ethiopians, but he's playing Malians. And this fight is going to be the win for Lithuanians 100% because they have the +6. I'm guessing at least. Maybe it's an equal fight actually. Maybe, I don't know what I'm talking about. But it's halberdiers in here now from Mongolito and Town Patrol being researched. Just when you need it. Why do you research Town Patrol now? To see more? More view? You didn't finish the castle. Hello? Slappy? Is that unfinished castle? Okay, good. He's paying attention now. Yeah. Skirms. I told you guys. He's going for elite skirms and camels. Camels and skirms. That's the play. No trash bows. It's gonna be skirms and camels. And now the siege is coming. And that's gonna be a massive shot. Massive shot. Bam, 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 bam. Manganels with chemistry. Bam. Just normal lighters. No Imperial Age. Hope Nisi being created now. He needs more barracks though. He still only has 3 barracks. Swayze needs to get more barracks. That's the thing. He still only has 3 barracks. Now he's adding more barracks. But he's housed. Is he housed? Maybe he's housed. He got housed by the castle going down. I'm pretty sure. This is a full cleanup now. And now there's skirms in the back home. And bam! Persian skirms. Let's go. The town bell being rung. And I think this is gonna be game, guys. Because, okay. Hear me out. I think that Swazi could have hold this. He could have hold this push if he had just like 10 more barracks. If Gray had 10 more barracks or like 5 more barracks and just had a pop cap and had a lot of halberdiers, he could probably take this army because this is just normal scorpions. No onishers, and it's light cavalry and cavalry also. I think that if Gray just had more barracks to make halberdier, he could have hold this against 2+1. And then over here at least, it's just a massacre because I don't know what. It's such a weird army composition, like skirms and every camel from Persians. Like every game I see Persians, do you always go for a light cavalry being made now? He still has plenty of gold though, but yeah, light cavalry being made now from Persians, and halberdiers can be made from Persians, I guess. I mean, you're going for like so many weird unit choices. Okay, so the camels don't want to fight the pikemen. And now the camels are fighting here, but the pikeman is in the back. Doesn't seem that bad for you. I mean, I would have liked to see Savar rather. Yeah, I mean, halberdiers from Bohemians, I understand that, but I don't understand the heavy camel and skirm play from the pocket. I mean, if this was Savar, I think that they would have been holding up a lot better. Like, if Valhalla had Savar here. They would have held up better against Halberdier. They would not have done like great damage against Elitis maybe, but I think they would have done pretty okay at least. And yeah, like look at this. There's not enough Halberdier. Look, now it's queuing. Like his queue is dry. He needs to have more queue of Halberdiers and like units. The issue I feel like for at least Gray is that he doesn't have enough production buildings. For Halla, he's taking into too many things at the same time. He's taking into pikemen now, he's taking skirms, heavy camel, and then he also has cavalier and light cav. I mean, light cav is fine, but yeah, it's like Valhalla is taking into like everything. And then we have Slappy, who I feel like Slappy has just made the halberdiers this game. Like we've been trying to make scorpions, but I don't know if scorpions is the correct crop rotation being researched. Small things in life. Savara are weak to bonus damage and true damage because they have less HP than Paladin. They do have less HP than Paladin, but they would do better against Pike Halberdier though than heavy camels, I think. Savar not created with the Lightis. Yeah, I haven't been playing as Lightis against Savar before at least. I think Belugas needed to make Halberdier, but I don't know. And now we have the two-handed swordsman coming in to clean up the halberdiers at least. Gunpowder here too. Oof, needs. They're so tanky though. Look at them. Tanking it like a beast. But I think there's gonna be the game called here soon. But I might be wrong. But I think the game is gonna be called. This light is gonna be eating these skirmers for breakfast. Valhalla is just adding more and more production buildings. Like he's adding production here, production here, production here. Valhalla has great production, but it's just too much, I think. Victoria being made now? What is that Wonderbird there? What the hell? I mean, it looks like Gray is managing to push at least. Man, I will say this. If Gray had more production buildings, I think Gray could have pushed this side by himself. I feel like Gray would manage to push purple back, and then yellow would need to help a lot more on this side, and then maybe blue and or Slappy and Valhalla could push back, or at least hold on this side here. That's what I think. That's my theory at least. Oh. Yeah. Skirms being added now from Sneaky Turtle. I mean, it seems like maybe I mean, DJ's gonna clean this up now, right? There's no way. I mean, Valhalla is slowly losing control here, like very slowly, like, well, I mean, kind of fast now. Seems like Valhalla is losing their control very fast now. I think that Gray could have easily be pushed back Sneaky Turtle by himself though. Like, Sneaky Turtle took so long time to make any like good units that I feel like Gray could have pushed by himself here if he just had more production buildings. Like, he's like, look at the queue. Look at this. He has like 57 halberdiers in queue for 6 barracks. He needs to have like 10, 20 barracks. Look at this. 12 barracks here. Like, you just need more and more barracks. That's the thing. Like, if Gray had the barracks, it would have been completely fine for him. But yeah, it is game 100% now. And they're gonna be going over to the next game, which will be... I think the next map is Lombardia. But it's just a matter of when the game will be over. Slappy must feel like... He's like, oh no. I died so quickly. I died so fast. He must be kicking himself for this game a bit. It's like thinking like, oh shit, man. They push so hard. And now it's gonna be game, right? They're still adding production buildings. Freaking that farm up. But yeah, it's just a matter of time. When is he gonna call? I mean, it's not a lot to talk about here. So yeah, I'm just gonna... It's just a matter of time. I mean, what am I gonna say? If Sneaky Turtle swapped out with Turtle Time, would you even know? Yes, I would. EG been called. I think next game, if Living on a Prayer goes for a straight fast castle next game, I think they're gonna struggle a lot. I think that Nocturnal is gonna go for some very crazy strategies, like yeah, it would be nice to see front lines, but we will see it if Living on a front line wins. If Living on a front line wins, then I'm guessing next map is going to be front line. But I feel like Swazi, or yeah, Swazi. I don't know his how to pronounce it, but I feel like he played really good last game, and he could have probably pushed back by himself, but he needed to just have more production buildings. Okay. So next game being hosted now, and we're gonna see Lombardia for the next one. Lobby is up. Now we just gotta wait. Man at arm rush? I never see a man at arm rush on Lombardia. I see scout rushes and forward arch ranges. That's what I see on Lombardia whenever I play it, at least. Yeah, still in the lobby. They're still in the lobby, waiting for them to be ready. They're not there. The game is on, but give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second, guys. Admin work, admin work. Yeah. Now we go. Time to call. Time to call. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I had some admin work that needed to be done. Yeah, slow down. Slow down now. Jesus Christ. Who got banned? Well, it's just I needed to... leave him alone. So, it's all good, man. It's all good. I just had some stuff to do. Okay, so we have, let's start over here. We have Swazi playing as the Goth. Might see the Marathon Rush, guys. Goth. He might go for Marathon Rush. Who wanted to see the Marathon Rush on Lombardia? We might see it, we might see it. Who knows? And then we have Slappy playing the, no, wait. Valhalla playing the Khmer. And then Slappy playing as Tatars. I was looking over here at the scoreboard. So we have Sneaky Turtle playing as the Ethiopians. Their first pick. So we will see what happens there. DJ playing as the Poles. And then we have the Britons from Mongolito. So we will see that these guys might go for a team wall. But look at this. Oh, fuel age and fuel age from both these players. We might see scouts, double scouts, and the other team has not clicked up yet. And they're making more villagers. We might see a win. Oh, thank you for the 1 cent or something. I don't know what that is, like a cent or less. 2 cents. Oh my god, I'm gonna be rich now. Thank you, Volkan. 19 pop up, yeah. Holy shit. Jesus, man. Don't make me a millionaire now. Millionaire of cent. Sorry if that sound is too loud, guys, but I don't know how to change it really. Because it's kind of bugged. Can I... It's still so loud. Is it loud for you guys? Can you hear it? You guys can hear it? Okay. Well, I don't know what's making the sound, because like I have the sound at 9.
Rating! Dadgum.
Should be that sound also. I don't know what's like, I honestly don't understand this system. Why is it making the wrong sound also? Okay, whatever. So scouts, yes, scouts being made. Oh, and huge walls, man! Look at these walls. I need to check later why my bit sound is not as it should be, at least. So scouts, no scouts from. Okay, wait, what? So okay, Valhalla went up with 19 population. Okay, can someone explain to me the strategy? Valhalla went up with 19 population, and then he does not make any units. Why do you go 19 population up and then you... Oh, 100 bits. Oh, thank you, man. As will be rich, yeah. Time to buy an Xbox. Okay, scouts. Eco upgrades? Yeah, okay, yeah. So 19 population, eco upgrades, horse color, no farms yet. Farms being added now. Now a stable being added. It's a very weird play. Okay, a villager going out. Okay, oh, the village was walled in. Okay. Blue scouts. Grey going up to Castle Age. Britain's going up to Castle Age. Scouts. Spearmans. Turtle tank might go up soon. On stone. Well, I mean, how many villagers do you make? What is this queue? Is he planning to do a fuel rate boom? Guys, he's gonna make 8 villagers and wheelbarrow, and then he's gonna go up to the next stage. Okay, guys, 8 villagers and then wheelbarrow, and then he's gonna be up to the next stage. Valhalla is doing some strategies. He's been drinking. This is a Boston strat. Yeah, they are full walled. But that's a lot of scouts. And that's a gate on a hill. If the scouts goes here and hit it, it's gonna go down in a few seconds. Okay, guys. Okay, the scouts hiding in the tree lines. They're like, if we camouflage ourselves, we can do a surprise attack. But look at this. Look at this. Oh, this gate here. Up on the hill. Bam. Look at the HP. Down. And it's a hill. Can he get the house down? The house? Is he gonna... Okay, it's gonna be a gate behind it. Is there still a hole? No, it's not a hole. Barrack being construction now. And then this horse. Okay, what now then? Panic. It's too late. It's too late. Run. Run, Forrest, run. And now Blue needs to send his scouts back. And Valhalla, he is still in feudal age with no market, no nothing. No barrack. Oh boy. 40 villagers up to feudal age with no army at all made. Very interesting play. I will say that at least. This is a very weird strategy from Valhalla. 40 population, 19 population feudal age, and then 40 population fast castle. Because it's technically a fast castle, I guess, because he doesn't have any like eco upgrades or units on the field. I mean, really, tumble, panic, Gala. Okay, he lost 1 villager. It's fine. That scout is just standing there. Okay, if anyone has tulips, bone or anything, then just tell him to check his Discord because he has a match to schedule, man. Careful tulip. If anyone has his number or anything, then just make sure to tell him like, hey, check your Discord, man. A weird thing to ask chat, but yeah. He's a beaver, I can't compete. Okay, so now we see Valhalla in Imp. Wait, 19? Why didn't you watch Eurovision like a true... I don't want to watch Eurovision, man. Fuck that shit. 19 population, up to feudal age, 40 population, castle age, and now straight up the Imp. Based off, yeah, I rather watch Age of Empires. Oh, and now the Britons are up, or here inside the base. I can't understand. Like, what is this play? Guys, what is this strategy? 19 population up, and then 40 population, and then Imp? Why? Guys, hello? Xbox players, tell me, what is his strategy? Is everyone in chat just gonna talk about Eurovision now? Like, hey guys, I like this more in Eurovision. Okay, so they have a red push at the top now. Villagers here. They might do a siege push. It's called the Valhalla special. But yeah, like, I don't understand. He's Imp. He's going arson. He's going to Halberdiers. He has one military. Is he just giving up on life? Good hit, at least. A good hit. Castle being dropped here. They do see it. But will they actually see it? Question. You can put things that we can spend our points. You put the things that we can spend. Yeah, I can put things like emotes or something. I don't know. What do you mean predictions? You mean that? I don't understand how to end up predictions, so that's why I never do them. Huskers against double archers is gonna go crazy, yeah, but he hit his own units. Oh no, man. This is gonna be a winning fight. No, a winning fight. Upgrades maybe are bad. Yeah, upgrades are bad. Oh, they're not too bad. Ooh, that's a cleanup. Unlock emotes. I will see what I can do about that. And now Grey is going up. I mean, that you can unlock emotes, yeah? I don't know what else I'm gonna have to spend points on. Maybe I can have like I can review any game you please that you played in. I can do an ASU cost of any recording game you want. For like 1 million. 1 million points. Better save those points then. So, I don't know. Something like that. But yeah, Is it a disaster class by Furhala? I don't know what Furhala was thinking. Like, Furhala could have gone up to Cassidy first by anyone, or make a scout rush, but he decided like, hey, I'm just gonna go imp. I don't know. What is... I mean, maybe Furhala gave up on life, and he just, and Furhala just decided, hey, I'm gonna go for world record on the fastest imp, maybe. I don't know. He's going Halberdier now. Yeah, like, I don't understand what the... Like, I just don't understand what the strategy was. Like, like I was so confused by the like 19 population up to fuel age. Like, I thought that's 100% scout rush. And I'm gonna say, if both green and blue went for scout rush on the enemy team, they could have done some real damage, because the like Nocturnal didn't do any like heavy fuel age army. It was only yellow. So, like, I feel like they could have done very good damage to them in fuel age, but they decided, hey, I'm gonna go for just 19 pop up and then go for fast castle, and then I don't know, and then go fast imp. Like, at least with the 40 population, Furhala should have gone for like 5 town centers or something. Like, Furhala could have added 5 town centers, have 100 population right now, and then he could have made Halberdiers behind this, maybe. I don't know. It's just a very weird decision. I mean, now there's 45 Polish knights here in Castle Age, and it's imp, but 54 villagers imp, and yeah, that's just game really. Like, they need to just say GG and good luck next, because I mean, that was it could have been a win for them, I think. Like, they could have done really good if Furhala and Slappy went for double scouts. I got very excited of that double scout, and then they gonna attack the base of Sneaky Turtle and Mongolito, and then they're gonna win against the scout war against the DJ, and then they're gonna have a great time, because they was like, Living on a Prayer was walled, and they had the army, but this is just not the play here. And I mean, these 46 Huskars, they are not gonna clean up this. And yeah, this is just gonna be the game, but you can see the last fight here, and Gray is gonna be doing his best here now to clean this up, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. He might clean up quite a bit of army, but it's not gonna be enough. And the Halberdiers, they should have been here earlier, I think, but I mean, they're gonna be cleaned up, but maybe on the crossbows, but what do they have? 29 villagers, 16 villagers versus 16 villagers from blue. Blue's here. Castle going in here now. And red is just waiting for imp, I guess. Red is imp, he's going for rams. I mean, they are managing to hold, but I think that they will only manage to hold till like 1 more minute. DJ and Mongolito won't be able to push more because they're still in Castle Age, but when they hit Imp, they will be able to just clean this up. And yeah, I mean, this army here will be able to clean up the trebs if he wanted to. And that is the game called. And that is the game. Nocturnal, they win this set, the first round 2 in this tournament. And yeah, we will see what happens. But yeah, that's Nocturnal got lucky. Yeah, I feel like they got lucky that Valhalla and Slappy didn't go for full scout rush. If they went for full scout rush, I think that they could have had a chance to like if Living on a Prayer went for full scout rush, go boom, and then I think that they could have been in quite a bit of trouble, and then have the Goff spam later on. That could have been a little bit dicey for them, but we will see. I mean, yeah, it just ended. And even last game on Arena, there was like Gray could have, Swasti could have done some more, I think, with if he had more barracks and had halberdiers in the Arena game. But the migration game was not close. I think migration game. Nocturnal had the winning position all the time, but there was always a chance for Living on a Prayer to win the Arena game or the Lombardia game. But it was just the bad decision making that made them lose the games, I think. And it always comes down to Age of Empires. It's not how fast you are, it's not how good you are, how quick you do things, it's about decision making. And it was just kind of just full of bad decisions, I think, this game, sadly. That there was just too many not good decisions being made. But we will see. And sadly, we did not have Belle Delphine's game being played, but it's an admin win. So Team 14 goes forward to face the Pokebears in round 2. So that was an admin win. I think it was the lower seed. Yeah, a lower seed by a few points. I would have loved to see Belle Delphine and 14 play. But yeah, it's not a good one. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and thank you for the bits, thank you for the follows, and I'm loving that there's so many people in the chat talking and being active and everything. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will be casting the next time a game happens. It's not clear yet when the next game will happen, but We will probably have a game maybe tomorrow. It's not sure. So maybe tomorrow we're gonna have a game. But if not, we have a game tomorrow. The next game is definitely gonna happen next Friday at least. We have a 100% chance for getting a game next Friday, but so far there might not be any more games this weekend. Maybe, if we're lucky, we're gonna have the Poke Bears against 14. Sub me in on a team. You should have signed up for a tournament, and if you signed up for a tournament, you could have been in the tournament. So, if only that was the case. But yeah, needed to sign up earlier. I announced it several times in both Discords, so everyone had a lot of time, and they had 2 weeks on them. Okay, so thank you guys, and see you guys another time, and bye bye. Enjoy the outro.